Thank you for coming back and visiting us here at www.campingandfishingcalifornia.com. The saga continues on the Torpedo. The Torpedo is a fish that a trout, about a 18, 19-inch trout that's down underneath that tree trunk that you see, or that log that's laying across the water. A few days back we got here to Paha. Actually, it started about a week ago. We were walking through here at Paha and Patty lost a lure, so I went out to get it out there on that tree trunk. And right past where you see her standing, where that green is, just past her, I reached out to grab the lure, and a big old torpedo trout came flying out from underneath that log right there. It scared the britches off me. Anyway, we wound up coming here and camping about 2 or 3 days ago, and within about an hour and a half, Patty had launched her B-lure out there, hit that trunk, dropped it right in front of that big old torpedo, and that thing shot out and grabbed it, and she landed it. Well, I took care of that business, but we did not put it back in the water. We kept it, and anyway, we thought that was the end of it. I went into a massive depression because she'd caught 4 by that time, and I spent just hours of depression, kinda. Actually, not really. We've just been having fun with it because I haven't caught anything over 11, maybe 12 inches, and she's caught 4 of these big old torpedo trout by now. Well, a few minutes ago, and by the way, all this time she's been telling me that whenever there's a torpedo under a tree trunk like that, there's always 2 of them, and I'm sitting there saying, yeah, sure. So I've been out and I've fished that thing up and down all around that thing. I really have, and I've thrown everything out there except for the B-lure. So about an hour ago, Patty goes down, she comes out, she says, well, I'm going to go fish that trunk a little bit and fish the pond and just clean out the small stuff. And I said, oh, okay, go ahead. And I threw a new spark plug in the generator and did a few other things, and just cleaned up my fishing pole. I'm repairing it right now. It's still drying from where I've been gluing it. But anyway, so she throws out another B-lure, same spot, and wouldn't you know it, another torpedo comes out and smacks that thing. Nice 18.5, 19-inch, 2+ pounder, and this time we just threw it right back in the water immediately. So it is right where you see that shadow, that green grass on that log, that shadow underneath, it's lurking right down there, and she is intentionally not casting over there with her B-lure because she does not want to make me feel any worse than I feel. Actually, I'm rejoicing because, boy, I'll tell you what, if your wife loves to fish, my wife does love to fish. If yours loves to fish, and she kind of gets a hold of a lurker like that, a big 2.5-pound trout, oh, let me tell you, it's just joy, and it's that much more joyful for me to just see her do it and have the fun, have the fight of a lifetime when she tries to pull that thing in. So that's what we're doing. Let's go ask her about things and see what she's doing, because I think she just threw that thing over towards the log again, and she said she wasn't going to. So let's just catch up to her and see what she's doing. Excuse me, miss. What are you doing? What was that?
I'm not touching the
log. Was that cast directly at that log?
No, it wasn't. It was just right past it.
And
a 6-foot clearance.
Okay, and now why are you not casting at that log? Could you give us a little description, a little background on that?
That's my husband's log. He's the only one that's to cast there.
And why might that be? Sheepishly.
Torpedo 2 that's under that log.
Yes, Torpedo 2 is still under that log.
He's the only one that can catch that.
Yeah, okay.
2.
And
those 2 men who just walked by,
that's what we specifically wanted to know about.
I'm going to stand here and guard this spot so nobody can fish here but you.
So there you have it. Looks like I'm cooking dinner tonight. Looks like I'm having campfire by myself tonight because my wife is so worried about demasculating me.
Aww.
She is so worried about hurting my feelings that she's going to guard that stinking lurker until I throw a B-lure in there and actually get it myself.
That's right.
Until then, she's standing guard.
2/3 down the pole, direct cast right underneath the log, and you'll get it.
Okay, and that's pretty much the rest of the story. Just wanted to catch you folks up the speed on the Torpedo, the Lurker, the second one. And have you anything else to say to your fans at www.campingandfishingcalifornia.com?
I have the sweetest husband in the whole wide world. I love him very much.
Okay,
And
well,
he's a really good fisherman. He just likes me. Catch him.
now let me ask you, could she have said that with any more conviction? I probably think not, but well, thanks for joining us here at www.campingandfishingcalifornia.com.